Dear students, welcome to this session. This is the 8th session under the topic marketing environment. I am very happy to present before you under the marketing environment topic. Consumer behavior. See, in the last session, we discussed about this meaning of consumer behavior and internal or individual factors or psychological factors decides the consumer behaviors. Those factors are motivation, perception, learning, beliefs, attitudes, etc. So now let us know about socio-cultural factors which determine the consumer behavior. It decides the consumer behavior. Socio-cultural factors. Under these socio-cultural factors, changes in lifestyles, beliefs, values, and attitudes, family structures and household patterns, social mobility. These are all the concepts we are considering as socio-cultural factors. First one is change in lifestyles. So lifestyle relates to the natural behavior of human being, whether individuals, families, and societies, by which they make sense of their existence. This includes pattern of living, expressions, hobbies, and opinions, taboos and phobias, affinities and dislikes, influencing factors, and inherited traits. So, lifestyle play a significant role in defining marketing decisions. Brands are accepted if they fit into their lifestyles and values. It becomes important for marketing firms to closely align to natural cultural values and family traditions. See, dear students, changes in lifestyles. So, lifestyles means the way of living, depending upon religion, depending upon caste, depending upon community. That is the way of wearing clothes, the way of taking food, the way of constructing houses, like that. These are all the lifestyles. These lifestyles are changing from on the basis of their income level, on the basis of their religion level, on the basis of their cash level, on the basis of country wise also. Okay, this is depending upon these lifestyles, their behavior changes towards a particular product or service. So next, second one is beliefs, values, and attitudes. Beliefs, values, and attitudes. Beliefs means trust, faith. Attitudes towards a particular product or service. So values refers to a set of principles or beliefs that guides us in making decisions about behaviors. See, values refers to a set of principles or beliefs that guides us in making decisions. See, a particular customers may have certain principles. Example, vegetarian, non-vegetarians. Vegetarians have certain principles. They don't take non-veg. They have to opt for veg only. They opt for veg hotels only, veg food only. Compared to non-vegetarians, they opt for non-veg hotels only. They don't opt for veg hotels. Like this, based on their principles, their beliefs, their trust. So, like that, values refers to the set of principles or beliefs that guides us in making decisions about behaviors and life choices, especially in terms of qualities such as honesty, ideals, integrity, and openness. Values have a greater degree of influence on the behavior of an individual. So, values are influenced by many factors, including our experiences, perceptions, parents, friends, school, and religion. That is that is values. That is they are following certain principles. In Hindu families, in Muslim families, Sikh families, Jain families, they are following certain principles. Based on those such principles, their behavior is changed towards a particular product or service. On the other hand, attitude is an expression or a feeling towards a certain idea, person, or situation. Beliefs signify trust or confidence is placed in some person or thing. Next, family structures and household patterns. See, family structure means the way of family is constituted. Maybe single families or multi families, like that. The family structures, that is Ayubhakta Kutumba, that is very important in olden days. Now we have only, I don't know, that we have only we call as single family, like that. Okay. Families may differ as there is no understand family structure. Families may have single parents, may have both parents, or may have step parents involved. The family is a major influence in the consumer behavior of its members. Really? So marketers must understand family and household decisions better by examining the sociological dimensions of how families make consumer decisions. So the marketing persons are going to make policies, are going to take decisions based on the family's structure. For instance, in India, we have most of the families living jointly, and most of the buying decisions are made keeping the family in mind. So further, parents take most of the decisions about the children. Let it be selecting a college, life partner, like that. So in some families, parents have to decide for the select of a partner, select of a bridegroom for their son, like that. So in some families, parents don't take responsibility. So individuals, they have to select their own partners, like that. Then social mobility. Social mobility is the ability to move up or down in the social class. So an obvious example of child of a coolie who becomes a professor achieves upward social mobility. It is important for marketer to track these movements and respond accordingly. Change in social class results in change in lifestyle. Definitely, dear students, change in social class reflects the change in lifestyle also. So, if you are a student, your family is an agriculture family, your lifestyle is different, and after you become after if you become an officer, if you get the job, your lifestyle is going to change automatically, like that. And therefore people shift brands product according to their social status. Definitely, friends, if you now in this situation, all of your students, your preference towards a brand, a product is different. After achieving a job, your perception, your thinking is different. You prefer other brands, like that. So, like this, dear students, so I am going to conclude this session by giving a lecture on consumer behavior uh, under the socio-cultural factors. So there are different concepts we learned now. It is changes in lifestyles of customers, then beliefs, values, and attitudes of customers, then family structure and household patterns of customers, and social mobility of the customers. These are all the factors influence their behavior, customers' behavior towards particular product or service. Okay, students. By this, I am going to conclude this session. So thank you very much for hearing my this presentation. Okay, thank you, Panandal.